Good evening to all. Welcome to Guru Institute. Today's our topic is sign convention rules. Sign convention rules for the convex mirror and concave mirror whenever we have to draw the light diagrams. Okay, right? Startingly, we have to draw the basic diagram of concave mirror. So what is that? First surface, then shading, then pole, then principal axis, then we have to choose the center of curvature. At the exact midpoint, we have to take the focus, right? So then I am taking the object. So in the last cases, we are taking the object is what? Candle or either sun. Every time drawing of candle, it is a little bit hard to draw and observe the nature of the images. So that's why in place of candle, we regularly take the arrow mark. So this top of the arrow mark gives you the top of the candle and bottom gives the bottom of the candle. So let's take this as a object every time. That means light source. So now taking the light source here I am. So this is the object. Object is indicated by O. The first letter is O. Then what is our three lines we have to draw the nature? In our last videos we have seen this one. First one, a light ray parallel to principal axis passing through the focus. That is the first one. Parallel to principal axis passing through focus, and vice versa. Passing through focus, that is parallel to principal axis, and passing through the center of curvature. There is no deviation. So maximum we have to see in the for these two only for observing the images. Whenever the reflector rays meet at a point, there is the image will be formed. So the first one, parallel to principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. So this is passing through the focus. Passing through the focus. Okay, right. For a easy understanding purpose, I am taking the different chalk pieces. So this is the incident ray. This is the reflected ray. So next, coming to the second one. What is the passing through focus? Passing through focus. This point, this point. So joining this, passing through focus. So what is this is another incident point, parallel to principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. So where the two reflector rays are meted, at this point the two reflector rays are meted. Here the image will be formed. How it will be formed, we have to see in that one. So just observe this one. I am taking the top of the object. So where it is projected? At the bottom, right? So here object is projected bottom. So here this one is projected like this. So this object, this is image. This is the basic figure of the convex mirror. Okay, right? So we already seen in the last classes. So what do you observe from here? From this only we have to learn about the nature of the convex mirror and concave mirror. Okay, right. This is the concave mirror. Object and image. Object size is large one. Image size is small one. So this is the pole, focus, center of curvature. Okay, right. Today we are going to see the sign convention. Sign convention rule. Sign convention rule. So in order to draw the picture, that means ray diagram, we are taking the three rules, right? First one, second one, and the third one is this one only. So passing through this one, return back to this here. Okay, right? So like that only. Where they are meted, here they are meted. Right? So sign convention. What is meant by sign? Sign means what? Some symbol. Either positive or negative. Either subtraction, that means multiplication or division. Right? So here, so some rules are there. So sign convention, we have some rules are there. The first rule is all measurements. The measurement are done from the pole only. From the pole. If you have to measure anything, what are the measurements there? PF, focal length, P to F. And what is the other measurement is there? PC. This is, PF is nothing but what? Small f, focal length, and PC is nothing but what? Radius of curvature. So all the measurements should be done from the pole only. Then another measurements, the distance between object and pole is called object distance. You have to draw, right, PO. not OP. Not OP, we have to write like a PO. Then another one, the distance between image and pole, that is called image distance, that is PI, not IP. Okay, so this is the rule. All the measurements should be done from the pole only. PF, PC, PO, PI. Here two terms are there. PO means object distance, PI means image distance. Object distance is always indicated by small u and image distance all indicated by small v. So this is the first point. All should be measured by which one? From the pole only. First one over. Next, second one. We have to measure from the incident ray direction. We have to measure from the incident ray direction. That means if your measurements are along with the incident ray direction, that should be taken as a positive. If your measurements are opposite to the incident ray direction, that should be negative. So what is the incident ray direction? Where is the incident ray? This only, na? So these are coming from here to there. That means right to left, they are moving, right? So if your measurement also right to left, then that should be positive. Otherwise, it should be negative. In simple one, what happened? Incident rays are moving like this. If your measurements also like this, then that should be positive. Or otherwise, if it is opposite to that one, then that should be a negative. Okay, right? That is the second point. So now see here. So what is the positive? What is the negative? We have to see. This is the first one. So let's see. PF. What is that, Nana? PF. PF. I am measuring from left to right. But what is our condition? All should be measured from incident ray direction. Incident ray direction, it is from here to here, but my measurement is opposite side. So that's why PF is negative. PC is PC, like this, but incident ray direction is this one, opposite each one. So that is negative. PO, negative. PI, negative. All are negatives only. For the convex mirror, we have seen this for the this is the concave mirror. For convex mirror also we have seen that one. Okay, so that is the nature. PF, PC, PO, all should be measured from pole only, and all measurements should be done in the direction of incident rays only. Along with the same direction, you have to take positive, opposite direction, you have to take the negative. And the last point is in this one. If you observe this one, object has some height, right? Image has some height. Say, but they are unequal nature. In some cases, they are equal, in some cases, they are unequal. So, then this height of the object is called, height is indicated by which one? H, right? So height of the object is called H naught. Height of the object is called what? H naught. And height of the image is called HI. Simple logic. Height, in the spelling of height, which is the first letter H? Object H naught. Image HI. That's it. So these two heights also measured. So with respect to the principal axis, the measurement which should be done above the principal axis, they are positive. Below the principal axis, they are negative. Here what we are writing, here also positive is there, negative is there. Okay, right? Let's see. All should be measured from pole only, like this: PF, PC, PO, PI, and all are in the direction of incident rays only. If they are along with the incident ray direction, that is positive. They are opposite to the incident ray direction, they are negative. Okay, right. Next, coming to the heights of the objects and images formed. So they are above the principal axis, they should be positive. Below the principal axis, they are negative. This is known as sign convention rule. Only 3 rules. Okay, right. Now we have to apply these sign convention rules to the concave mirror and as well as convex mirror. What is this picture shows? This is a concave mirror. So now I have to draw the which one now? Which we are going to draw now? Convex mirror for observing the all these cases. Okay, right. So we have to draw here simply. What is that one? So this is the surface, shading, then pole, then principal axis. We have to extend to the front direction. So then center of curvature, then focus, right? So Now we have to take for our understand percent. I'm moving this one smaller. Right. What is that one? We have to take the object, right? So we have to take the object same to same. That is O. Right. What is the first ray? Parallel to principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. I am taking the parallel to principal axis. What is this one? Passing through focus. Passing through focus means this one only, na? Right? Passing through focus. Passing through focus. Reflector ray. We are drawing this one. Passing through the focus, right? So this is the reflector ray. This is the incident ray. Then what is another incident line? Passing through focus. Now see here, this is the parallel to principal axis. Passing through focus, right? Next, passing through focus. This is the passing through focus now. So focus. So this point. So passing through focus. This is the incident ray passing through focus. So it is passing through focus by extending this one. And that should be a which one? Parallel to principal axis. Parallel to principal axis. These two are mated? No, right? In convex mirror already we seen they are not mated directly. So that's why we have to extend into the back side. So I am extending this one. 2, 3, 4, 5 like this. So I am extending this one. What happened? It is meeting here. So it is meeting here means what will you take here? Here the meeting takes place. So automatically we have to draw the image here. So which image? Top is projected here. So here top is there. So here bottom is there. So this is called image. This is called what, Nana? Image. So then observe this one. So this is a concave mirror. This is the convex mirror. So here also all measurement. What is the first point? All measurements should be done. So I am writing here for the both the cases. Okay, clear? Up to here we have to okay, right. We have to close here. At the bottom I am drawing the which one? For convex. At the top we are taking the concave. All measurements should be done from the pole only. That is PF first thing. So small f. Next PC second thing, that is capital R. Next PO object distance, that is U. PI, that is image distance, that is V. Next H0 object size, HI image size. Okay, right. Next coming to this one as is PO. This is the PO. So right, object U. Okay, before going to that, as usual you heard, right? PF, not FP, and PC. F, and this is the R. And then what happened? Next one, what is the order? PO. Same to same, na? PO. Next PI. Next H0, that is object height and image height. So we have to apply the sign convention for this one. Which will be positive, which will be negative, we have to see. Again, I am repeating the three rules. All should be measured from P only, that means pole only. Already we are measured from P only. P of PC, PC, P, 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 all are like that only, right? Next, what is the second one? If they are in the direction of incident rays are from here to there, Nana, right? So if they are, why? Because object is here. If they are in the direction of incident rays, that measurements, the distances, then you should take positive, or opposite to that one, you should take negative. Then what is the third rule? The measurements which are above the principal axis, that should be positive. Below the principal axis, that should be negative. Above the principal axis positive, below the principal axis negative. So let me see the, for this mirror, concave mirror, we have to observe. PF, incident rays are this direction. Observe this one. Incident rays are this direction. But PF is this one. Opposite or same? Opposite direction. So that's why it is a negative. Right. Next, PC. Incident rays are this direction. PC, it is the opposite direction. That is also negative. Incident rays are this direction. PO, opposite direction. PI, opposite direction. So PF, PC, PO, PA, all are in the opposite direction now. So that's why all you have to take the negative. All are you are taking negative, negative, negative. In the convex, concave, all are negative. Then coming to the third rule. If the object above the principal axis, they are positive. So here object is what? Positive. Object height is what? Positive. Suppose there is a 2 meter height, you have to take +2. Suppose 4 meter height, +4. But coming to image where is presented here image? Below the principal axis, that should be negative. Suppose if the height, if you measure by scale, if the height is 1 meter, then you can take -1. Are you clear this one? Right. Same to same apply here. Why I am standing here means for the incident ray direction. Okay, so here all should be measured from pole over. Second one is what? In the direction of incident rays, that should be positive. Opposite direction, that should be negative. Why I am repeating every time? Means for understanding easily. Okay, incident ray direction, that is positive. Opposite direction, that should be negative. Okay, right. Let me tell that. What is that? PF. PF. Incident rays are like this. Okay, and P to F also like this. So same or opposite direction. Observe this. From right to left. So this also right to left. So observe my hand. Incident rays are this direction. PF also this direction. So same or opposite? Same. So that's why it is a positive. So next again, incident rays are this direction. PC also this direction. Same direction. PF same direction. PC same direction. So that's why it is also a positive. So then coming to the PI. This is in the same direction, this direction. This is also PI also same direction. So that's why this image also positive. Then what about PO? Now here you have to understand that one in the both the cases in this mirror only. In this one only one side, but in this we have to observe two cases. So incident rays are this direction. What is PO? PO is this direction. Incident rays are this direction, right? But coming to the PO, this is left to right, opposite direction, right? PO. So opposite means it should be a negative always. And apply the third rule. Above the principal axis, positive. Below the principal axis, negative, right? So object is above the principal axis or below the principal axis? Above the principal axis, right? So that's why it's a positive. So next, coming to the image. Image is where? This is also above the principal axis or below the principal axis? This is also above the principal axis. So image is positive, right? From this one, what we can conclude? For concave mirror, always the image is inverted and that is below the principal axis. Why? Because it's the inverted one. Okay. And coming to the convex mirror, the object is the image is erected and that should be always above the principal axis. Are you clear? Right? This is about the sign convention rules and applied to the both the mirrors. Okay, right? So image distance, these are all are over. And the last topic in this one, last topic means according to the calculation measurement, magnification. What is that one? Magnification. Magnification. What is mean by magnification? Magnification. Magnifying. What is mean by magnifying? Magnitude. Magnitude means what? No? Size. Okay. Magnification means it is a property shows the how much image size is varied. Either the image size is decreased or increased. It's shown by this property. What is the first letter in this one? M. So that's why we are using the small m for its indication. F or U, V like that. We are using the which one? Small m for its identification. So what is the formula for this one? Means minus V by U. Minus V by U. That means image is negative of image distance by object distance. Every time whenever applying in this formula and finding the value, you should follow these sign convention rules. Okay. And this is also equals to which one? HI by H naught. HI by H naught. This is about the magnification. HI by H naught. Why? Because it's HI by H naught means already you know that image by object. Already I told you every time image is important, right? So what is the magnification actual definition? How much image size is decreased or increased or anything is changed, that should be decided by that factor, magnification. It shows that magnification is a property. It shows that how much the image is vary, right? So you are talking about the image means automatically which should be coming in the numerator? Image only, na? So HI by H naught. HI by H naught. Let me take that one from the picture only. Suppose this is the 4 meter. Suppose this is the 4 meter. And how it should be? It is a smaller one or larger one compared to this one? Smaller. Suppose it's a 4. I am taking it, say, suppose 2. 4 or 2 or whatever it may be. Okay. Okay, right. That is 4 and 2. Then H0 4 means in the concave, object is always positive or negative? Positive. So automatically in the denominator, what you get? Plus 4. Okay. I am taking the 4 meters. That means 4 centimeters. 4. Next. plus 4 centimeter. Next, image in the concave image is what? Negative. Suppose this one is 2 meters, 2 centimeters. According to what happened? Minus 2. Minus 2. Then what you get? Minus 2 by 4 minus 1 by 2. That means minus 0.5. Centimeter get cancelled. So you no need to think about the number, just see about the sign. So hi by h naught. Hi, here hi is negative, that h naught is positive, so minus. Okay, right. Next, coming to this one. What is this one? Convex mirror. What is the magnification? Let's see. Magnification is equal. Again, take the same values. It is what? 4. Let be it is what? Some 2. Same value you can take. So what happened? Again hi by h naught. But here hi is what? Positive. H naught also positive. You should take both the values positive only. So plus 2 by plus 4. Centimeter get cancelled. What you get? 1 by 2. That is plus 0.5. I understood now. So this magnification is 0.5. This magnification is minus 0.5. Then what it means that if magnification is less than 1. First of all, need not to see about the plus and minus. Okay, just observe the values. If the magnification is less than 1, then it should be the size is decreased. Image size is decreased. Now observe here, what is that? 0.5, 0.5. These are less than 1 or not? So image size is here decreased, here also decreased. If this magnification is above 1, that means greater than 1, then automatically the image size is enlarged 1. That means image size is increased. Then what about it's equal to 1? I am telling what? Less than 1, first case. And what is the second case? Greater than 1. Less than 1 means less than, so smaller image. Greater than 1 means larger image. Okay, always we have to think about image only, not about the object. Okay, object size is fixed now, right? Less than 1 means less than, so smaller. Greater than, so larger. Then my doubt is, then what will happen? What is the size of the image when it is magnification is equals to 1? Equals to 1. Then equals to 1 means, let me see. If you want to get the 1, what happened? Numerator and denominator both should be same or not? So if it is 4, this is also 4. 4 by 4 cancel 1. It is 5, it is also 5. Then what do you observe from that one? Both the sizes are same. Both the sizes are same. If that is equals to 1, image is not changed. It is as same as the object. That we will see in the next classes how it will be happen. Okay, right. So then, sir, what about negative and positive? Simple logic. If your magnification value is negative, then it shows which one? Concave mirror. If your magnification is positive, it shows which one? Convex mirror. The last property in this one, magnification. Which one? Magnification. So this magnification is also a negative value. Then that is a concave mirror. That's why I am drawing that example. If its magnification value is a positive, what you can observe? Convex mirror. If I am asking one question, for a mirror, object is placed in front of a mirror and image is formed and its magnification is observed that, what is that? Plus 2. Then what is the nature of the image? That is the one question. Or the second question, if a mirror, in front of the mirror, we are placing one object and its magnification is observed that after formation of image, it is minus 4. Then what is the nature of the image and which type of mirrors they are used in the two cases? This will be asked in your final exam. Then what you can tell that? Plus 2. Simply positive means simply you can know that convex mirror. This first one is a convex mirror. This is negative. No need to see the numbers. Okay. Negative means this is the concave mirror. First case belongs to convex mirror. Second case belongs to concave mirror. First point is over. Then nature. This is the above one or less than one, greater than one. So image size is enlarged image. Okay, right. Here this is greater than or less than? Greater than 1. So image size is here also enlarged. Then you are asking the nature. Nature means it is inverted or what is the diminution? What is the erected? So how can you say that by using plus and minus? It is positive means what? Convex. Convex what happen? Always erected. So it is a convex mirror, erected image and it is a enlarged image. Automatically erected means what? In the last class we seen that. Erected means what? No, virtual. We can't place in the screen. So it's a virtual image. Over. Coming to here, negative means concave mirror, and it is above than one, concave, and it's a enlarged one, and it's the concave means what? Always inverted, so it is a real. So like that we have to write the nature of the image. Okay, Rana? This is about today's topic. Topic is over. So, okay, right. And last one point is there. Okay, sorry. Last one point is there. So that is a single point I'm writing here. So a very important formula, 1 by f is equals to 1 by v plus 1 by u. Already we are discussing about f, v, u, right? So this is called magnification. This is called mirror formula. Mirror formula. Suppose in the problems he has given how many variables are there? Focal length, image distance, object distance. Out of 3, he has given the 2 properties for you and asking for the another property. So suppose for example in a concave mirror, the object is placed at a distance of 10 centimeters and it is having the focal length 5 centimeters. Then where is the image is formed? Then what happened? He has given object, he has given focal length given how much? 5. Here you have to substitute the 5. Image distance given how much? 10. You should find substitute the 10. Okay, then solving it one. But before going to solve that one, we have to apply the sign convention. What he has given? Concave mirror, right? So f should be negative. You can take here minus 5 and you also negative. You can take here minus 10. Then substitute and you will get the answer, v value. V value, what you have to get in the final? V value you have to get the negative. If you get the negative only, your answer is correct. If you are getting positive, you are done some mistake there. You have to check it back. Okay. So this is about v. But for unknown parameters, we need one strict condition is what? Out of given parameter, 3 parameters, which parameter you have to know? For that only you have to apply the sign convention. For unknown parameter, that means which parameter you have to find. For that one, you need not to apply the sign convention. Okay, Rana? This is the today's topic. Today's topic is over. I am giving just 1 minute review for this one. Concave mirror, convex mirror, already we know that. Image formation also we already know that, right? So in this one, the major properties are sign convention rule we are seeing today. The first one is all should be measured from pole only. All are measured from in the direction of incident rays. If they are in the same direction, you can take positive. If they are opposite direction, you can take the negative, right? Next, the third point, the distances which are the measurements which are above the principal axis, you should take as a positive. Which are below the principal axis, they take as a negative. That is sign convention. That is the applying here we are getting. If you are observing this one, unfortunately, totally, if you observe the magic is negative, 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 all are negative only, except image object height. Always we are placing object above the principal axis, so that should be positive. All are negative only. But compared to here, what happened? All are positive only object. So these are special cases. Only this one. Here all are negative. Object height is positive. Here all are positive, 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 positive. All are positive. Object distance is negative. That you can remember that. Then coming to the magnification, it shows the how much image is varied. That is increased or decreased or same. It is less than 1 if you get, that is decreased. If they are greater than 1, that is get increased. Equal to 1, that is nothing will be changed. Object and image are in the same height. If you get the negative answer here, it always shows the concave mirror. If you get a positive answer here, it always shows the convex mirror. And in order to find the remaining properties, we have to use this formula. 1 by f is equal to 1 by v plus 1 by u. This is known as which one? Mirror formula. Always in these formulas, whenever doing the problem, you have to apply the, for known terms, sign convention. For unknown terms, we need not apply the sign convention. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and share to your friends.